Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Horse Lords Crusader Kings 2. Now, in the last episode, we started a conflict with Kiev, which is probably going to bite me in the arse right about now. So I'm going to withdraw as quickly as I can, because I have noticed that he's got almost 1,000 more men than I have, which is not good. So I'm going to withdraw now, and we will come back and fight another day. Unfortunately, I know this particular conflict didn't really pan out in our sort of way right now. But once I get more troops under my command, I will start raiding my surrounding area. So let's continue right about now, shall we? I don't think he is going to surrender. Oh, he is right. Okay. Right. Before we do anything else, we're going to run back to our own territory. I do. Well, that was a bit unfair, don't you think? Christ. Again, slightly unfair because I was not actually involved in that conflict. It's a bit annoying, I would say. Right, so I need to now get more, yet again, more troops in my command, because I've lost my chancellor. And if you are noticing a bit of lag, that's because I'm also rendering a video in the background, and as we all know, it slows down the overall efficiency of the game. So I would. Why is my spy master my heir? Yeah. So I shall. I haven't got anyone else to give anything to. Okay, yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. I am just going to check the overall sort of law and who's going to be my heir, and it is indeed my son, my two sons. Hopefully, my legitimate son will get the nod, so to speak. Right. Let's create more people. I gotta say, I didn't really pay attention to any of the any of the like raising of the troops, if you know what I mean, if you get my meaning. There is not a lot of men at the moment actually going to be at my oh, sugar. Really? Why am I involved in this conflict? I clearly should not be involved in the conflict. Why am I involved in the... I have no idea. I have no idea. This is really pissing me off. Oh shit. Hopefully that's not let's not get into bed with her right now. I will do you know what? I'm going to legitimize him. Just in case shit goes down. Okay. I really feel like I need to be raising more troops. I have I've decided to offer you a position as commander. Okay, that's lovely. I have I have no way of basically getting more men at my disposal right now. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's have a look at my spy master. Oh, she's going to be much better by far. I don't even have to look at that. I know that's going to be the case. For God's sake, man. Leave me be. She is my daughter. Oh, my granddaughter. I might marry her off. My wife has got typhoid. I mean, I've gotta say, like, getting a decent army at this point is fairly difficult, to say the least. She's a daughter, right? I don't really care about her education, as I've already said. Um, that's fine. You can go off with my courtier. Courtier. And I also feel like I am going to. He's coming back over to finish me off. There we go. Again, I will also legitimize him. But he's contracted typhoid. So. Yes, my liege! Kick his butt out, my lamb, please. I'm sorry I could not, One guardian needs a education. My bastard son. And because he is second in line, yes, because he's second in line, I'm happy with that. He can go off with my marshal. In terms of raising any more troops, I'm not going to do that just yet until these wars have settled down a bit. I'm going to try and settle this feud though, most definitely. Where is that now? Do you know what? I might actually do that if I can raise the troops. My son will not lose his entitlement. Oh, now she's becoming a baby machine, so I'm just going to acknowledge him. When I was younger, no one could defeat me. Oh, we're getting a bit paranoid about our age, are we? Okay, I think it'll be about time to change our ambition because, like, we don't need any more children. So I think we're gonna be more about family. Because it increases our health by 1. And I think we need to survive a bit longer before our son is ready to take over. And I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with what's been going on at the moment. Oh yes, I'll accept that. I'll be the court chaplain. But as I said, I need to settle these feuds, so I will do that right now. Okay, we don't have the prestige apparently. No, we don't, because we've not been. At war. Ooh, I can fight over the Crimean holdings. I won't do that just yet. I'll wait until the week. And fighting loads of wars. At the moment, he's not doing that enough for me at the moment, so. We have got a terrible prestige. Welcome. I believe we have to have 200 prestige anyway, and till we can create the title of Duke of Crimea. So where is that right now? Well, it's a tiny little rebellion. I will try and recruit more men to my cause. at this moment in time. Right. Yep. The start of the Viking Age. Okay, so the Vikings are going to come and say hello soon. I don't mind that, as long as they don't interfere with my plans and ambitions. Okay. We are going to be ill and wounded. Oh, are we infirm? We are infirm, I believe. No, we're not infirm, okay. We're just wounded. And we need to be getting more men to our banner. I'm gonna try and win them over. Now we're gonna have to make this violent. And that worked out in our favour. For some bizarre reason, that worked out. So we are now dead. And that could be quite of an issue. So we need to educate a child. I don't quite know why we would want to send her to my marshal. I'll send her to my spy master. And we also need to educate myself. What's her stats actually? Her stats are pretty awful. What's my marshal's? Oh no, that's my chancellor. His marshal is pretty good, so we'll go with him for now. And we have a pretender on the throne. We have two pretenders even to the throne. And at this point, we need to really sort of concentrate as to, like, Perform a sky burial. It's not a commander. It's not in prison. And it's not... Okay, right. Yeah. 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 Okay. So we've got some pretty decent commanders. And whatnot. So now we need to get a betrothal going as quickly as possible. And is this woman the daughter? It's my niece, okay. Well, we don't want to be marrying that close. Into the family. Okay, if I say arrange betrothal with the second daughter of why is that matrilineal? Oh, god damn it! And not that I would have done matrilineal. I just wanted to find out the base reason. So yeah, we could like go. I think that's his sister. Yes, we could go for the sister. How old are we though? We are 13, so 3 years. So she'll be 26 by the time we're eligible. So I'm pretty okay with that. With that particular arrangement. Where is the person that I was dealing with earlier on? Slightly confused, no? Just a tad. Sorry about this, guys. So let me double check. She is the sister of the current Khan. And for some reason right. For some reason it's not letting us to do the proposal through normal means. I gain 100 prestige for that. That is really worth doing, apparently. And sorry I've gone a bit silent again. I just, you know, I'm sort of concentrating in terms of the overall strategy. We need some armored units. So that would be quite nice if we can grab some. But they are quite expensive, so we will wait until they become available. We've got a pretty sizable force right now, so he wants to be my new chancellor. And my old chancellor is 11, so yes indeed, you can be my new chancellor. Like me for it. And I am sorry for the slowness of this particular episode. That is not due to any sort of shyness on my part. I'm more than willing to commit men, but I just feel at the moment, you know, there are so many people that are so stronger than us. And it's really not worth the time. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Fuck. And this is why, people. This is why we need to like not have it so fast. A half brother. And again, I'm not really too interested in this line, so anyone can go. Like, I'm kind of very. I want to preserve the central the central line, as it were. If you can get my meaning. Do do. And I will be ending the episode shortly. I would say, eight. Yeah, 800 maybe, the year 800, so that's in 5 years' time. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we're starting off. To be perfectly honest with you. And yeah, I hope for more, really. There's a lot of conflicts going on right now around my particular region, so I'm slightly concerned, just a little bit. We're not raising our troops quick enough, in my opinion. So we've managed to come of age, and we will straight away make sure that our wife is secured. And we will also make sure that we get a baby rather quickly. Uh, and again, we are slowly accruing those men. Not quickly enough, though, unfortunately. And we have a child that needs educating. Educate child. Okay. As I say, I play this pretty off the cuff, unfortunately, sometimes, which can lead to some pretty interesting situations. I'll accept that position. Have a son. Oh God. literally running away. If you are wondering what I am doing, I am running away because I don't want any part of this conflict. And we need to educate another of my brothers. Brothers. And that's a pretty decent layout right now. They are raiding my bloody stuff, and I can't do a damn thing about it. Which is the interesting part, really. Okay, also, while I'm here, actually, Again, I'm very sorry about the lack of talking right now. As I said, I am just slightly concerned about the situation with me not having any air ready to speak of. God damn it. Raise the troops. Raise them. Raise them. Doesn't. There's nothing really there that I can kind of raise. What is your suggestion? My house is there, and who are you? Okay, you're a minor Khan. I'll accept this. It is literally a doom stack right now. Is that my sister? Yes, it is. Let's arrange a marriage. Not in my own court, thank you very much. Again, not in my own court, thank you very much. Okay, that's a pretty decent match, but so is his, and he's a high chieftain. Or is a chieftain at least. And I'm feeling quite ill right now. So, yes. Only 5 prestige, that's terrible. Known as Ruthless. Okay. Awesome. Where are we? Okay, and we are actually at 800. So, that'll be the end of the episode. Until next time, I've been Strategical Gamer. Bye bye for now. And before we go, I'm very sorry about the lack of commentating. I'm sure you appreciate it. But thank you very much for watching. And bye bye for now.